Okay, so I'm doing this for you guys because I know at this time you can't take your puppies to the groomers, and you know, you may not know exactly what you're doing with the hair. It can get overwhelming, and their teeth too. So I use coconut oil, expeller pressed USA organic. You can get it pretty much like from Walmart to Fred Meyer's and all those different places, and just put a little bit on a spoon. And that is what I brush their teeth with, okay? This stuff is just messy, and it's just, it's not as beneficial as the coconut oil, because the coconut oil has antibacterial properties in it that help fight tartar and bacteria. Then I have these serrated scissors, the serrated scissors. These are excellent for thinning out their hair, so that way you don't have to cut the hair and make it a full like line. Then you have the curved ones, which is nice to round out stuff. So those are curved, you can see. Then there's the longer ones that are blunt tip. Those are just great for all around, you know, cutting the hair. Obviously nail clippers are good. You don't need anything diabolical, you just need basic ones are great. And then shorter shears that are tipped. These are excellent. You can get these at Petco. They're a little bit more durable, like these here and these ones here. They're extremely sharp, but they're blunt tip, and they get excellent between the paws here, between the hairs, and next to the eyes. But you have to be very, very careful, very, very sharp. Then I use hair ties, small hair ties like this. And you can get them at any, you know, like Rite Aid or whatever, but they're small like that, and that's great for their hair on top of their head to get the hair out of their eyes, okay? I also use a nice brush. It's got like a grip on it that you can feel, but these are great for the Maltipoo hair. It doesn't rip the hair out, and doesn't, like, you know, fluff it up quite so much like the ones especially that have the longer, more thinner hair. Maltipoos, more of like a glorious, less puffy look. The ones that are more puffier, that have like a poodle kind of a coat, those ones look good with this kind of a brush, and it's like got really sharp needles like this. The comb I used for the top of the head to make it really smooth before I put in the hair ties. Then I also have a sharpener that sharpens your scissors because they get dull after time. Then any common, well, you know, you want a fairly nice blow dryer is really great. I take the tip off, and I only use it on high and on high temperature from far away, and I use very rapid motions like this, so that way it's not just staying on them like that. I go like this. I move my wrist, so that way it's not direct heat on them, because it can hurt. Then I also have these Turbo A5 clippers. They're metal. They're from Oster, and they are very durable. These ones are the best kind that you can get for big mats and things like that, or if you want to get them down to a shorter coat. What you would like to use on them is a 5 or a 10 blade, and you definitely want to use metal only, metal tips, okay? The plastic tips don't work. And there's oil that you can get, any kind of oil. Actually, olive oil is fine as well. And then between groomings, and you want to go with the hair. You want to go with the hair, not against it. Between groomings, you feel it start to get hot. Okay, you want to blow the hair out of it and spray it with this cooling agent. And this will save the life of your clippers. Next, I'll be showing you how to do some of their hair and show you some examples of how to use this stuff.